Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you how to add two numbers inside Python using object oriented programming using classes and objects. So actually this is actually a Python program I written right here. If I just run this program, python app.py, you will see it will actually print out the sum, which is 25 and 15. So these are the two numbers we are passing in this program, and the sum is printed out, which is 40. So I will show you step by step how to write this program. This is asked inside interviews in competitive programming as well. So just create a simple app.py file, and the classes we actually declare it using this keyword class, and here followed by the name of the class. So like this, if you see, we declare this class keyword, this is the name of the class, and inside this you actually define every class contain this init function. So this init function specify, actually you can say it's a constructor. So whenever in Java or JavaScript it's called as constructor, but in Python it's called as underscore underscore init underscore underscore. So we are passing these initial parameters right here, which is self, and these two parameters a comma b. So now we just need to initialize it, the value of self dot a, and whatever the value is passed, we will just equal to like this. So this is your constructor. So this constructor function will automatically be called whenever you make the object of this class adder. So now if I make an object right here, if you see, of this class, I will simply say instantiate a new object of this class, and here you just need to provide two variables that we need to add. So 10 comma 20. So here essentially what we are doing, this we have declared a Python class, and here we are making an object, and we are passing these two values, which is 10 and 20, like this, 10 and 20. So this will be initialized right here, and after that, uh, after we make an object, we now need to declare a simple function inside this class which will be responsible for adding these numbers. So you can actually define a function right here, again with the def keyword. Let me say add, and now to access these two variables which are there inside this self variable that you see. So we have initialized this self variable. Now to access it, we do need to pass this reference of self, and now we can easily access. So we can simply say self dot a plus self dot b. So we are just doing the addition of these two numbers that is passed here, 10 comma 20. So we are referencing it. So this is a function inside the class. So using this self variable, we are accessing a and b, and then we are doing this addition and returning to this function. So now this is a object. Now to actually call this function, we will simply say we will call this function by using its object. So this contains this function right here. You can see it is appearing it in the drop down. So this is essentially this function. We call this function parentheses, that's all. If you do this now, you will see the sum will be printed out, which is sum is equal to 30. You can see 10 plus 20 comes out to be 30. So in this easy way, you can define a series of functions. Let's suppose I write another function which will be responsible for subtracting two numbers. So this will actually return the minus. So what we can do, we can write another thing which is subtract, and here we can call adder dot subtract. So this will essentially subtract these two numbers. So the result comes out to be minus 10. So this is the logic how which we can declare a program, Python program, using classes and objects. You declare a class right here, it has a constructor or initialization function, and then you can write a series of functions which will be responsible for certain things. Then we initialize this class, make an object, and then we call these series of methods like this. So this is the way by which you can initialize it. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and also check out my website freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools.